All right, good luck, Aries.
Thanks, man.
Hello, Gary's.
Thank you. All right, so what can you guys talk about this game?
Ooh. Hmm.
I promised I played this game before.
I definitely did not do this game at Liz Kappa.
I only played Jill. Oops.
Yeah, so right off the bat, I'll speak as much as I know. Are we doing? Oh yeah, we're doing Invisible Enemy.
Yep.
So in this run, we're gonna be doing Invisible Enemy, which as far as I'm concerned is actually in terms of difficulty, on par with I think is Survivor, hard difficulty or Survivor or something. I forgot the name of that.
The other mode of the game? The other game?
Yeah, the other mode of the game.
It's Real Survival.
Yeah,
Real Survival.
Real Survivor. Yeah, so basically all the enemies are completely invisible. There's a few ways to see the enemy, which is like reflections, the mirrors, and some other stuff, like seeing their mouth. Some enemies you can see their breathing and stuff. So Alice is gonna use a bit of all that area, a bit of all that plus also the audio. So there's gonna be moments where we're gonna be like not talking at all, so he can concentrate. And as you can see, like on the right side, he'll see there's a mirror there, and he's using that to know exactly when to move. And nice, and then use the audio and stuff for this kind of stuff. So this is not an easy game by no means. There's a lot of stuff that I just have to be paying attention to avoid getting hit. It's just such a difficult run. We're playing as Chris instead of Joe, so there's gonna be a couple things that might be done different, if anything. And one of the things is like Chris, as opposed to Jill, which is the master of unlocking, is not gonna be able to have a way to pick doors. So you'll see Alice going to some rooms in specific just to grab keys and stuff. So one thing I would like to say is like the zombie you killed right there, I believe it's like around, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, I think it's like 7 to 8 hits to take them down, but there's a chance you can decapitate them, and that sort of helps with saving some grease. Yeah.
HP is a little RNG actually.
Yeah, enemy HP is a bit weird, but around I'd say the ballpark around that, and if you can decapitate them sooner, even better. So yeah, one of the ways that Ares knows that the zombie is dead is by seeing a pool of blood in the floor. If he doesn't see that, that means the zombie is still alive, and depending on the situation, Ares might choose to kill the zombie or just leave him alive, for some reason. There's gonna be moments where he will choose to leave a specific zombie alive or not even engage in it, because it's not worth it. There might be others where we will see a little system the game has in place where after a while things change, and so it's more preferred for Ares to basically look to decapitate a zombie or to incinerate them. I will probably talk about that a bit more later as he gets a dagger here.
They'll come back as Crimson Heads, and you don't want Crimson Heads. Yeah.
So basically, Crimson Heads, not since we're talking about them, they're just stronger versions of zombies. They're faster as well, and so as you can tell, that's gotta be pretty brutal to deal with them while they're all invisible. There will be times where we have to sort of like go through halls and stuff, and we'll find ways to deal with them.
So you know what these
Here's the first enemy that we actually going to try to kill and hopefully decapitate, or if not, come back and incinerate.
Oh,
what were you saying at?
Nice.
Yep.
Oh, nice decapitate. Okay, perfect. So that means that the zombie is completely dead, and this is one of the enemies that can actually turn into a Crimson Head, which is not going to be the case. It's now this hall is completely free, and you don't have to worry about that later.
Yeah, you know what they say, the best way to avoid Crimson Heads is not create them.
I've heard that. Yes, indeed.
So it's like, just avoid the enemies that you know that can become Crimson Heads in the game, and you should be fine.
Yeah, the other thing is like, as we progress through the game, there's going to be some of them that actually are substitute for other types of enemies. So yeah.
Which we'll see later.
Yes, sir. I believe we were going for the
broken shotgun. The broken shotgun.
Oh yes. So I believe that the small key that Ares got not too long ago is actually for the broken shotgun. That's one thing that is kind of routed into the game. Is like you're gonna get since there's a lot of small keys that you gotta get to open different types of doors, and it's gonna be important to just pick a key and then immediately use it. And this is a bit of a risky situation here, or I mean bad situation. Usually that defensive item, you kind of want it for the zombie in the bottom, and so the idea is to kill this one by shooting like 2 or 3 times and just walking away, and then this one that just sort of puked, you just use the dagger on him. But thankfully it did not do that. There's a chance that they can puke, and if they do that, then you're fine.
Yeah, when the zombies are on the stairs.
Puke when they're on the stairs.
Yep, exactly.
Also, the chat. No, he did not get hit. It's a defensive item, so he didn't take damage.
Yes. Yeah, and in a no damage run setting, it doesn't really matter if a zombie grabs you as long as you have a defensive item. You're completely fine.
Yeah, and I
also what that right there is the explosion. If the explosion, you're gonna talk about that? Or...
Yeah. I forced that zombie to grab me with a grenade because we're gonna pass through that hallway like I think 4 times more in the game, so it's just better to take care of him. And also, the explosion of the grenade can inflict you damage if you are very close.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, inflicts you damage.
Only Chris gets the grenades.
Right, not Jill. Jill only gets the knives, right?
Yeah, and that electricity thing.
I believe here we're going to get we're on our way to get the shotgun. Already got the broken shotgun. But before that, we're gonna grab a small key from here. I'm gonna deviate a little bit to go somewhere else. There's a zombie that comes out of there, but I mean, you've got the key quickly. You can leave, nothing happens.
Yeah, there was a zombie there.
Except for here, and I forgot. Is this the fertilizer that we're grabbing?
Yeah,
I've been trying to look. Yeah, I've been trying to look for that name, dude, all day. It's like, what the hell is it? Because it's not in the same. It's like the text is different. Zombie comes out. Nothing to worry about. You just need to run and you'll get here. So this part here is it's very different from Jill, whereas Jill grabs the broken shotgun. I mean the shotgun, and then she has to like sort of wait for forget the name of the other character to save
Barry.
Jill. Here we actually need the broken shotgun to be able to get out of here without any problems, or else GG.
Yeah, so something very interesting about this game is that the free shotgun shell of the game always crits. That's why we always decapitate that zombie. Then it's RNG to decapitate zombies with the shotgun.
Yeah, and it's much more likely to decapitate a zombie with a shotgun as well, so depending on the situation, it might be more favorable.
Yeah, for example, right here, we're just gonna kneecap the zombies because otherwise we're gonna waste a lot of ammunition. So when you kneecap a zombie, they will fall down and you have free pass to go around them without killing them.
Yeah, and in their falling animation, you actually can run past them and you'll be fine if you do it quickly.
So in case anybody doesn't know why Ares keeps unequipping his weapon, you move quicker when you have no weapons clipped, or the knife.
Right, so that's something that I'm not entirely sure Alice can actually talk about that. If it's important to, like, certain sections to actually be able to move without the shotgun or else you get hit.
Sorry, what?
I'm not entirely sure if that's something that is needed.
So what was the question?
But
you go on.
No, yeah, you go for it.
Yeah, I was gonna say, back in that hallway, the tight one, if he didn't have the shotgun unequipped, that zombie would grab him. It makes that much of a difference.
Okay. Nice. So it is very scary, but you can at least see the dog coming in with because of the color or the audio if you pay attention to it, which is why I didn't want to speak there. But basically 2 shots kills that dog.
Yeah, it's like from the dogs you can watch their saliva and their fangs. Like as the
Couldn't see
image
it,
queue,
but
you can.
You couldn't see it, guys, but the Crimson Head spawned there. But he'll never have to deal with him.
Yeah, that's the first instance of a Crimson Head that we actually encounter in the game. I think this happens in any difficulty, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, any difficulty.
So there's a lot of parts in this game that are like linked to certain things you do in the game, and enemies will appear or they will aggro to specific places, depending what you do. In a lot of cases, the game will like force you to not backtrack because there will be an enemy on the backtracking, so it will like increase the difficulty to backtrack, depending on the item you pick up before.
Yeah, you're forced to improvise if you backtrack something that you're not supposed normally don't do. So
Yeah.
pick up this blue gem here. It's going to be for a statue they're going to put it in.
Yeah, more shotgun shells.
Or shotgun shells.
Yeah. You know what I need when you're Jill, but Chris could use all the shotgun shells he can get his hands on.
But yeah, that's Rebecca, right? So we saw Rebecca there.
Yep.
And there's supposed to be somebody in the ground that we didn't see, right? It's invisible.
No, he was invisible. It's
No?
Richard. Yeah, it's Richard.
It's Richard.
Yeah, he was there.
Probably thinking of the zombie that spawns in that room later.
Yeah. So basically, since we killed the zombie here that was in the stair, we don't have to deal with this zombie anymore. And this is a free room.
Snowy, Chris doesn't run slower.
As you can see to the left side, you can hear zombies. You won't see them, but you can hear zombies actually hitting the window. And when we leave this place, they'll come out. But right now we're just putting the fertilizer to be able to get a free pass to the first item of the 4 that are required to progress deeper into the game, which is a mask.
Oh, wait. I think I misread Snowy's comment. He was asking about the actual run speed and not Chris's own running speed. Oops.
Oh, the time it takes to beat it?
What happened?
I just misread Snowy. He was asking about the speed of a Chris run and I thought he was talking about like Chris's actual running speed.
So that hall right there is not super scary. You'll see the zombies just breaking through the glass, but they're like queued to do an animation. So as long as you hog the right wall, even if you hog the right wall, I think nothing happens because you're just stuck in animation. It's just so you don't collide with them.
Right, each tasty room.
Yeah, Chris has to go.
Nice try there. Yeah, he shot both zombies in the kneecap, so he could have used of the sort of falling animation. Just get past them, grab the small key, and then shoot the other one, which you have to do rather quickly, or else you'll get hit by that second zombie.
Yep.
Shoot kneecaps as soon as you turn, and then just run past it. Sometimes I could do like a 180 quickly, and if you're not fast enough, you'll just take a hit before you leave the room. And so. Yeah. One of the things that to have in mind is that inventory management is very important. You only have 6 slots to put stuff in, and so there's a lot to get. And so, basically, you know, from a certain perspective, it kind of doesn't make sense to go back and put the mask when you need 4 of them, but it just opens up space to just be able to grab more items and just have slots for them.
Yeah.
We will be doing the same thing for the second mask as well.
With Jill, you can bring all 4 at the same time, but Chris, you probably shouldn't. 6 slots.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah, so as
If
I
I'm not
was,
mistaken, there's 2 zombies there, right?
yeah, there are 2 zombies.
The one he dodged was facing the wall, so while running on the left side, the zombie has to do a turnaround grab, which is slow, so they won't be able to grab you.
Yep, that's correct. Nice. Okay.
That wasn't the decapitate?
No, but he died with
No.
just 1 shot and shell. That's actually pretty good because we're gonna have more shot and shells for the Crimson Head boss fight. Alright, so I think we didn't mention about the tech on this game. Like there are 2 high techs you're gonna use in this game more when you're making these runs.
No, I think you cut yourself there. Can you hear?
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
No.
Yeah, but you were cutting out a little bit earlier.
Okay. So there are 2 techs that are very useful in this game. The first one is the stair skating. This is what I'm doing almost all the time. Oh, it's not here that But it's basically going up and going down the stairs very, very fast. There are 2 ways of doing it. Smashing the run button while you're going up or going down the stairs, or change your skin control and just circle your right stick to stair skate faster.
Right stick highly recommended unless you really hate your thumbs and wish to break them.
Yeah, you're gonna hurt your wrist if you don't use that. And the other tech is the pump cancel. Can you talk about the pump cancel, Light?
When you shoot the shotgun, normally you have to do the full pump. But if you take 1 step forward after shooting the shotgun, it will make it quicker so you can shoot. So, it'll cancel the animations, you can shoot faster.
Yeah, that's correct. And that tech, we're gonna use it on the Crimson Head boss fight. And if we miss it... Oh yeah?
Confirm if Chris's assault shotgun is unique in that you can't pump cancel the assault shotgun?
No, it's not about the shotgun. It's about the type of enemy that you encounter. So Chris has 2 kind of animations with the shotgun. He can aim on his
Chris!
on his stomach, like I was doing all the time when I was using the shotgun. Or he can raise the shotgun to his shoulder. When he does that, you cannot... I didn't pick up the shield. When he does that, you cannot perform the pump cancel. And Chris is the only one that has that problem. Jill always aim the shotgun on her stomach, not on her shoulders. But it depends the enemy.
So it's enemy dependent, not if you're using the assault shotgun.
No, it's not about the shotgun. It's about the enemy that you are aiming to.
I see.
Yeah, the enemy kind of dictates can dictate the sort of pose that Chris takes.
Wait, what? But yeah, for the Crimson Head boss fight, the pump cancel is mandatory. At least an invisible enemy. If I messed up the pump cancel, I'm gonna get hit. Oh my god.
There was a little bit of a backtracking there that I just needed to do, but because of the shield. But
Yeah.
basically, take the fake shield that wasn't here, and we traded for this one, and so this sort of opens this block here, and we have to do a little puzzle for it.
And if you remember, you got the decapitation earlier, so if you didn't, that zombie could potentially be a Crimson Head.
Yeah, in that hallway, the piano hallway, if you don't decapitate that zombie, you have to burn him Because on the second time that we visit the mansion, he will be a Crimson Head. And invisible Crimson Head, it's very, very annoying.
Now we're gonna go face Young. Also, there's a zombie there, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yep. Right behind
So
the
we actually
pillar.
hug the left. Yeah, right behind the pillar. So we'll hug the left side, so we don't have to engage with the zombie. It always sits there, so no biggie.
Alright, anyway, yeah, you don't, the first Yon fight, you don't have to fight them, you just get the mask and dip. Also,
Yeah,
for
as long as
some
you hug
reason-
the left side, you'll be fine.
And for some reason, Yon is not actually aggressive for the first few seconds he's active. Which is why Ares was able to run right into its mouth and not have any issues.
Yeah, it's very interesting how Yon works. With Jill, you have the option to fight him, because if you fight Yon with Jill, you can pick up the assault shotgun. But with Chris, it's not necessary at all. Like, you don't have any benefits of fighting Yon with Chris.
So after doing this puzzle, we actually get this box, which I forgot. I think it gives you a gem, right? Or was it a... no, it's not a gem. It's a key.
Death mask.
Yeah, the mask.
Oh, okay, the mask. So that doesn't always happen, but if you ever guys see a bit of a green text on a door, it means that it's probably using some sort of key.
Yep.
But most of the doors in the early, you're using small keys. And here's a little bit of a puzzle. You're actually kind of combining a hook with a fake B, and then switching it up for another B,
Like the real one.
real B.
I think it's a wasp. It's not a bee.
In this cutscene right here, there's actually this is a completely scripted. There's a chance that the bee can hit you, but if you move fast enough, you won't have to worry about the bee at all. And so we leave the room pretty easily. We also go to this room to actually get a small key, and then leave.
Yeah, we didn't mention that.
Like Joe, he actually throws the bee to the floor so you have more time to grab the object and get out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't mention that. Chris doesn't have a lockpick like Jill has. So that's why we need a small keys for every room that Jill can open it with a lockpick. Alright, so
I just noticed. Is your writing different? Yeah, you didn't need to go to put the second mask.
yeah, I did that before because the run wasn't optimized on that video, I think. It's mainly because I want to pick up this shell and shell. So at the beginning of the game, in the graveyard, there are two zombies. There's one zombie right here, by the way, at the beginning. But when you pick up the last mask, that zombie will despawn. So you have free pass to pick up the shell and shells. Alright, so there's a chance I can even die in this place, because if you don't defeat the boss, the room won't open, and I will be out of ammo if I messed up the strat. So the run will be up, and we go to Resident Evil 4 Remake early. Right, guys?
Good luck.
Yeah, good luck, bro.
I'm joking, I have a save state if I die, so we can repeat this.
Oh, this guy.
Should have not said nothing.
Nice.
My God, that was so clean. Holy. GG.
Yeah, maybe it looks very easy because maybe you wonder that I'm just shooting and doing nothing else. But I'm actually pump canceling after every shot.
Yeah, that's why he's able to shoot so fast with the shotgun.
Yep. Otherwise, if you don't pump cancel after every recoil of the shotgun, the Crimson Head will be able to hit you.
Yeah, basically, if things don't go smoothly as it did with pump canceling, you're forced to reposition and try to avoid the Crimson Head, which is kind of difficult.
Yeah, it's very difficult. Because the only thing you can watch from the Crimson Head is his breath, like in the air. And it's...
Danny Beckett says, maybe it looks easy because I'm a god, but this is very technical, in quotes.
That's actually what he meant to say.
Yeah, there was a time I was having a lot of trouble with Crimson Head on Invisible Enemy because of the ammunition more than anything. Like the Crimson Head can take you up to 7 shotgun shells. It can take you 3 if you're lucky enough, and that's why Light was mentioned at the beginning of the game. The enemies have RNG HP values. The Crimson Head is no difference on that. I messed up the puzzle. So
The boss Crimson Head had RNG HP.
yeah. So that's
This
why
is another puzzle.
that's why we leave the shotgun shells for just for that boss fight specifically.
Right here, he needs the lock or the crows will aggro him, and that'll just mess everything up.
If you're a god gamer and you have like the utmost pristine precision, you can run through Death Center and you won't aggro the crows. But it is super risky to do.
If you're going for like the hit with speed road record, don't even.
No, I'm lowering the audio because it's too loud right now. I'm just gonna lower or raise it when I need it.
So basically, this is another puzzle we're doing. The order is Moon. Forgot to say, Star, Sun. I think it is. And
Yeah,
this is
but-
just to unlock a Magnum.
Yeah, it's not necessary to put them in order. It's only necessary to examine the item and make these little bars appear and then put the item. Otherwise, the game won't let you to put the item. It's not about that. It's not the order is not important. So there's a way to run all this place, but you have to be right in the middle of that entrance. Otherwise, the crows will aggro. So for not taking any chances, just walk. That's the best option.
Is there any chance of surviving if actually the crows kind of take aggro?
Yeah. If you are lucky enough.
Just reset the room. Just reset the room, right?
Yeah. You reset the room and they will de-aggro, of course. But sometimes they can grab you before you reset the room because they can fly, so they are really fast. Sometimes they will even body block you before grabbing you.
So we're about to encounter the first time Lisa. And this is going to go real quick, so don't blink.
So this is not a hit, by the way, guys. It's a cutscene, so...
I disagree. I disagree. Can we please start RE4 Remake?
Wait, why am I with one hit? What the hell, dude? So yeah, basically Lisa... It's just about shooting her one time with the Magnum. And equip the Magnum and start running forward. Get close to the wall. And that's it.
Basically, the strategy is just leave.
Yeah, there's a way to just leap if you... But you have to make like a very specific movement to not get hit.
And the Magnum's way safer, so do that.
Yep.
Yeah, the maddening allows to get a stagger in, so it lets you just bypass her for free.
And also there are strats that works better at 60 FPS, sorry, at 120 FPS than at 60. For example, the dodge for Liz on that part, it's much more easier to perform at 120 FPS than 60.
I actually don't know the differences between 60 and 120 for this one.
I'm gonna explain it right now.
Oh yeah, you can see the dog real quick.
Yeah, you can watch their saliva, as we mentioned.
That's handy.
Nice.
So the difference,
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
yeah, the difference between 60 FPS and 120 in this game, it's more about the strats and the dodge you can perform. Like the dodge are much more easier to perform at 120 than 60. And there are some puzzles that you can make easy at 120, and we will go to one. Like right now in the warehouse, there's one puzzle that at 120 you can basically clip through a library and make the puzzle
Is it because
faster.
your character move faster or no?
Yeah, I think it's because of that, to be honest. Because users scale
Yeah.
faster at 120 too than at 60. Like, there are no big differences like on any other Resident Evil game, right? The damage values are the same. I believe the quick shot is also easier to perform at 120 than at 60.
Quick shot's harder.
Quick shots are really, really hard to perform in Resident Evil 1 Remake. It's not something very simple like in any other Resident Evil game. And just works with few weapons, not with all the weapons. Alright, you can talk about your favorite game character right here. Blasty, we're gonna encounter him very early.
Oof. But you're gonna skip it though. You're gonna skip the cutscene, bro.
I'm gonna let it
Actually,
go.
isn't he invisible though? I think he's invisible.
He should be. Oh, I didn't. Oh, just gonna get grabbed by this zombie.
Just grab us on purpose. So we can. It's the easiest way to just not have to deal with him.
Yeah,
And
because
you save bullets as well.
this zombie should be
Basically
here.
lock him in there.
Yeah.
Basically lock him in there.
If you let him enter to the bathroom, you can leave him there forever.
If you're doing a hitless run though, it's very risky because your auto aim takes forever to work in there, and you.
Yeah, it's the worst.
Yeah,
Yeah, your best chance is to just get in the corner and just keep on aiming until it starts. Your character just moves into a zombie.
I mean, the strat for no hit run there is just have one shot and shell, and when he fully enters to the bathroom, just kneecap him and leave the room.
Whoa! I didn't saw that coming. Kind of miss a zombie actually appearing out of nowhere like that.
Alright, so let's make some item management.
Time for the Deadeye section. You know what I mean?
The shark, yeah.
Yeah.
Any Deadeye in chat? Alright, so I think I'm fine.
Yep, he's there.
Can you explain a little about the defense gun that you just pick up?
Defense.
This little gun.
It's
tiny
basically a
gun.
magnum, free magnum shot. What he's gonna be using it for, you'll see.
Wait, don't you go to the spider section
Later.
before later? Okay.
Yeah, later. Right before Plant 42 boss fight.
Right.
Which is
So yeah, this little small gun is just has basically just deals a lot of damage, and that's kind of useful to have here for the next enemies that we're going to be killing here. It's going to be important that we do this quick. So there's going to be three sharks in the next room, if I'm not mistaken. 2 of them we kill them, and the last one we hope we don't get hit by it.
Yeah, the last
If
one
we do this
is
quickly.
the last one is
First
Neptune.
shark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Neptune.
the first shark takes a while to aggro. Usually he's just a harmless puppy. Neptune is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the first one we're going to kill it with the little gun, and then the second one we're going to aim, shoot and pray.
Yeah, because we cannot watch the sharks, but we can watch how they shake in the water when we are shooting them.
Yeah, the death animation is really noticeable. But when together with the other sharks, it can sometimes, fool you.
Okay, one down.
Reset the room so we can switch weapons and also reset their position and have a chance on the next one.
You can hear him.
Is it-
He's dead.
And now the second one is there. We just keep dipping all the way before Neptune catches us.
Yeah, for some reason the little sharks, it's easier to kill them with the handgun than with the shotgun. Of course, the shotgun deals more damage to the enemies, but I believe it's more because with the shotgun you cannot like inflict the full damage of that specific weapon because the enemies are far away from you, and with the handgun you can inflict the full damage. So I think it's because that's why it's easier to kill
Yeah,
them
I
with
think
the
it
handgun.
makes the most sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes the most sense because standard sort of game design is like weapons like shotgun damage fall-offs as they go far away. So yeah.
And I don't know if everyone uses pellets or just uses a range. Just determines it based on range.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Right, so this is random. What number do you say, guys? I think it's
I say
number. Yeah, I say two. Yeah, it's two.
Oh, let's get it!
We got
Gamer
it.
knowledge.
30% of pressure.
That's game sense. That's game sense. We got it in.
Yeah, that number is random. Can be 1, 2, or 3. You can check the exact number in the file that it's behind this pillar, or you can just take
When I
your
did my
chances.
runs, it was usually 2. For some reason.
But yeah, reading is not for us, so we like to take our chances.
Yeah, it's not like there's like 10 options to choose. It's only 3. So
Yeah.
And I don't think anything bad happens if you make the wrong one. You just gotta choose it again.
yeah, it doesn't do any wrong. Like nothing bad happens.
Yeah, you have enough time.
So we get the assault shotgun. And right here is Neptune. There are 2 ways to do this part. I'm just gonna make the dodge because this is 100% consistent.
This next section is pretty shocking.
Yeah, it's very scary, but it's just this.
Easy.
Oh.
Look at that.
I was making a pun, but he really didn't go for the shock after all.
Oh, no, it's 100% consistent. It's just about going, like, press the up and left D-pad button and continue running.
The alternative strategy for the viewers is you push in the generator and then flip the switch and then shocking.
Yeah, you can electrocute Neptune and he will be dead, so you can go down free without worrying about getting hit. Well, he won't hit you, he will kill you if he grabs you.
Yeah, he will game over you. So right here, there's a key that we actually need. but we can get through because there's bees there, and well, Chris is allergic to bees,
Not
and
the
bees are scary.
bees.
Not the bees. So we're going to use this little pump and then just kill the bees from the outside, and then grab the key.
Cheater, they're visible. No, I'm just kidding.
Right. I just didn't notice about that. Wow. Well,
Okay,
the same
so
light to us.
yeah, I think on every cutscene the enemies become visible for some reason. That's why that zombie appear when we are splashing the water.
Alright, now it's spider time.
Okay, so item management for Plant 42.
Yeah, so for Plant 42, we're gonna need the Magnum and we're gonna need the shotgun.
Yeah. Well, we can pick up the handgun just in case, you know.
Just in case, yeah. Plant 42 dies in a perfect world. It dies off 5 Magnum shots. And then if we miss a shot, then we use the shotgun to compensate for the misses.
Yeah, like there are two phases of the Plant 42. On the Plant 42, you can only inflict damage to the Plant 42 when the... how is it called? Like...
When the bulb is open, we'll just call it a bulb.
Yeah, the
Why
bulb.
not?
The bulb.
Otherwise, you will only waste ammunition if you start shooting when the bulb is closed. And because this...
Yeah, there's a specific movement we need to shoot as well.
Yeah, and because this is invisible enemy, we have to hear when the bulb is open or it's been open or it's been closed, you know.
Does it start closed?
No, I think it starts open, but it's risky to go for the shot.
No, I think it starts closed, and then you have the sound cue when it opens. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just gonna lower the... Sorry. Get more volume here.
Alright, good luck.
Thank you. Nice, let's go.
GG.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah, so maybe you watched that I was like going to the corner and then going back. That's because the Plant 42 has a tentacle attack that you have to dodge, otherwise you will get hit.
You
And
hear that sound cue? That sounds like a little zipper? I don't know.
yeah,
I caught a glimpse of my waifu.
and now here's the hitless gut.
Wesker?
Wesker. Oh, my favorite character, dude.
You're alive. My words exactly.
What a giga chat.
Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Okay, enough.
Yeah. Wesker. I love Wesker, dude. Such a cool character.
He's dead blasty, accepted.
Okay, you'll see him again in the Resident Evil 5 remake. Assuming they make that, they probably are.
Alright,
Someday, copium.
I pick up the blue air because there's a snake section where I can get poisoned very easily if I messed up.
Yeah, that section is pretty difficult.
It's
Nice.
tricky even when you can see them.
Exactly. By the way, those dogs, there's a chance that actually don't die from a magnum shot, so you need to switch to shotgun.
Nice.
Wow, that's a nice strat. Holy.
Two things you can do what Ares doing, or just absolutely hug the corner as tight as you can.
Yeah. So the other strat that existed was also instead of going down and hugging the bottom corner, you hug the top corner and try to bait 4 snakes into you, and then you kill the first 2 and get past the other 2. But this one also works pretty well.
I was trying to kill him, which is if you can do it, it's safe. Or you do have to go back for there later.
Okay,
So here, I
hunters.
believe we got a hunt. Oh, right, the hunter's here. Right.
Jesus, I didn't pump
Yeah, I
cancel
can't
it.
see anything, but we can see through
I almost got hit by the second one.
the stream.
Yeah.
Oh, we're back. We're back. Okay.
There's your thing, yeah, did you?
No, I didn't get hit. The stream
Couldn't see.
stopped. Oh yeah, really? Let me check.
We can't hear you if you're still speaking up. The stream is looking fine. It's just the Discord.
Let me share it again.
Okay, crashed again.
Now?
Oh, we're back.
It's okay now?
Yeah.
Mainstream?
Do you talk about the hunters on the outside?
Nope. I just killed him. Oh, I almost got hit by the second one.
Oh.
Because I didn't
So
pump
you
cancel.
can see them. Yeah, you can see them obviously, but the first one is to the right, where next to the safe room.
And,
And,
the second one's upstairs, and he'll jump
yeah.
down into the stairway.
Exactly. You can kill the first one. I think you can kill with a magnum, and if it survives, you can go with shotgun. But you can also do shotguns and then magnum. I mean shotguns alone, because it gives you enough time before the other one comes in. It takes a while for the second one to get to you, but it actually jumps and then lands. 2 to 3 shotguns should be dead.
Yeah, they will take you between
And
2
one-
or 3.
And 1 to 2 magnum.
Yep.
And this is another puzzle as well. For being one of the last Resident Evil games that I actually played, this game is a gem. I really enjoyed the puzzles in this game a lot.
This game is an example of how to remake your old game.
Yes. And good level design as well. Hooters. So you didn't see them, but Ares actually went through past one of them. If you hug the wall, you don't have to deal with that.
The spider near the door, he just does a little spider dance instead of attacking.
So right here you can watch the zombie in the water. You'll watch it right now. Well, I should have kneecapped that zombie, not try to kill him.
Worked out, you got 1-shot kills. There's another zombie around this corner. And we safe.
Yeah, this zombie in particular is more of a sort of timing kind of strat, where you just walk a little bit and you start running, hugging the left wall. And so you just give time for the zombie to basically hug the right wall and then to not be a nonsense for you when you get by him.
Yeah, I mean, the trick is to walk for the camera change. That will force that zombie to always be on the right wall.
In that room, just go left. Do not go right. There's a hunter right there.
Yeah.
I learned that the hard way in the trilogy run. That was close.
Okay, so because it's the 90%, we don't need the yellow gem. So we're just gonna pick up the red.
Which also make sure you don't have to deal with an extra. If you get the yellow gem, there's an extra spawn downstairs where I was about to go to, where there's 2 hunters will jump through the window.
Yeah.
But because he didn't get the yellow gem, it'll be clear.
I think I have this. Maybe should I? Okay, young boss fight.
Second fight. On Young, we're gonna see the use of pump canceling as well.
No,
It's
no,
very
because,
important.
No, here we cannot pump cancel because this is one of the enemies that forced Chris to raise his shotgun onto his shoulder, so we cannot perform the pump cancel.
Right, here we go.
Oh, really? Not on Young? On second Young?
Yeah,
Really?
like this. When he raises his shotgun to the shoulder, you cannot pump cancel. Nice.
Nice. It takes 7 shots to kill Young. You deal 3 on the top, reposition 2, and then go down and 3 more. Actually 8.
Yeah.
So if you miss a shot, then you have to change the strat and play around a little bit more.
Usually it should, well, yeah, it's pretty much just a script, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I think we are very safe until Lisa.
Invisible black tigers on the front?
Actually, there's a 100% consistent to kill the Black Tiger without caring about the RNG that the Black Tiger gives you.
Oh, nice. I may have not seen that. That's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too.
So this is probably the only zombie you're going to be able to see. Well, actually, not really, but somewhat.
Close enough.
And we don't mind not killing him because we're not going to visit this room anymore, so.
Yeah, interesting enough, if you visit this room and you leave it without picking up the jewelry box and you come back again, A hunter will appear in that room.
Oh god.
Right, so favorite puzzle of everyone. Can you guys remember how was this puzzle in the first playthrough?
I kind of remember.
I was a kid back then.
That one in particular took me. No, actually, was it that one? There was one in particular that took me a while to fit in. That one took me a while. I just couldn't make sense of it.
Yeah, because it's like you have to wait until the piece fits in the box, otherwise it won't count.
That's something that I realized later on. Actually, I think it's the only puzzle that took me a bit to figure out.
So right here we can decide if you want to go for the best ending or not. By saving Rebecca or not upstairs. Unfortunately, we're not gonna save
Oh,
her.
I didn't know that was the difference.
Oh, about what?
Yeah, this passage, you're completely free.
This is why he killed the snakes coming right up.
Yeah.
I believe one of them is alive, so I'm just gonna hug the left side.
Up the right side, left side. Okay.
Yeah, one was alive.
You were alive. Oh, 3.
Well, the others were the only threatening ones, are the ones that jump out the bush.
What am I doing, dudes?
I think this is the only thing that got me confused in the game at first. You have to put the battery go up and then increase the water level of the pool, so you can then have access to a secret passage.
Yeah, the caves, the mines.
Yeah, Shannon, we're going to Ares' secret hideout.
Imagine having a cave for yourself, just like in the old times.
So we're gonna have more encounters with hunters, but
Enrico.
The strat, literally, just leave.
yeah.
Yeah, because for some reason the hunters are very silly and they will always scream before they attack. Like try to intimidate you, but you are outside when they do that.
There's 2 more here, but yeah, they're not very smart.
And I believe there's actually a chance that one sweeper can spawn there, right? On a very rare occasion. Okay, so... Can you guys watch the game via Discord?
Yeah, we're watching the game via Discord.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sometimes you kind of mute yourself for some reason. Like you don't mute, it's like you stop talking. Like it gets cut off, but
Yeah, I
We're
think
good.
it's a problem of my net. But anyway, so the strat for the Black Spider is entering with the Magnum equip, and after the cutscene, go directly to the door and start shooting from there. It doesn't matter if the Black Tiger jumps or starts shooting acid, you will always kill her before that. So she jumps.
Nice.
So if the Black Tiger doesn't jump, you start shooting from there as well. For some reason, the Black Tiger will take a lot of time to try to attack you or throw the acid. And if she throws the acid, she will miss anyway.
yeah. And the main reason we actually reset the room is because there's a small spider as well in there, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, small
Yeah,
spiders.
so-
spawn.
But so by resetting the room, we actually get to despawn and not have to fight it.
Pretty much as long as Black Tiger's dead, nothing will happen in there. When you re-enter.
Yeah, and also the acid from the Black Tiger body can inflict you damage if you are very close.
Actually, the same with the smaller spiders as well. They're butt breaks, basically.
So we're gonna push this statue 4 times, so it'll give us the exact space between the statue and the pillar that we came through the wall right now. So we can continue pushing it.
If you don't mind me, I'm gonna get a drink real quick while he does this puzzle.
Okay.
Go for it. Yeah, I would say if anything, this is my least favorite puzzle
Oh, really?
with the guy. Yeah. I do like its. See, I do like seeing the statue spin though. It's enjoyable.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah, it has this magic.
Yeah. It's like you put something in it and then you get rewarded.
So we didn't talk about Chris' outfit.
I do not know the lore of it. Can you elaborate?
It's from Brad Pitt, one of his movies, if I'm not mistaken.
no way, dude! What? I didn't know that.
Yeah, I think it's from Fight.
That is his-
I think it's from Fight Club, if I'm not mistaken. It's from Brad Pitt, one of his movies.
Yeah, the outfit kind of seemed like I've seen it somewhere, but I couldn't put my finger on it.
Except for the Maiden Haven on his back, right? But oh, I almost messed up.
It's really difficult to just like go through those. Like if you know what you're doing, you'll be fine. But I mean, like if you mess up, it's kind of hard to know how badly you messed up. So
Yeah, sometimes you can like completely forget there was an enemy there, an invisible enemy, because you are not watching them.
Alright, looks like he's about to go underground. Better. Alright.
Yep, this encounter.
Like that, what do you mean, brat? You making a...
yeah, so basically the Lisa is there, and Addis deliberately positions himself in a way that forces Lisa to come up from the left side, and so that allows us to go through the right side with no problems. But you'll see that Addis actually stopped a little bit just to make sure that Lisa was on the other side, and then started walking to the opposite.
Yeah, because
What
she
happens is... when you go to a side, Lisa will spawn right in front of you, to the wherever side you go to.
Yeah, exactly. Like there are some specific places where Lisa can spawn, and you can force the appearance of Lisa where you want to.
Yeah. Here's one of those moments where we do this. We're basically trying to manipulate the spawn of Lisa. And we're gonna do this one more time. You know, when I broke this box for the first time, I was expecting something bigger.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Maybe a hunter.
Yeah.
If it would have been a hunter, I'm glad that it didn't survive that.
Herb, I like a spider in there just so you can brush the damn bug.
Well, you look at that. It's another flamethrower. We're gonna be using this one to substitute for the other one. Yeah, the broken one. Wait, do we actually use the flamethrower?
Yeah, to open the door after the black tiger because there was spider web there.
Yeah, but after that, nothing else, right?
Yeah, it's not necessary to use it.
Yeah.
I mean, you can use it for the black tiger boss fight if you want to, but it's very risky. Okay, we're out of the caves, guys.
Thank God.
Yeah, we're finally out the Ares' dungeon. Yeah. That.
My darkest dungeon. So we didn't mention there's a zombie right here. He's chilling, looking for the horizon.
Yeah, this guy is people life. Just doing it all the time.
Oh, thanks, Lightinator for the 65 viewer raid I did.
Oh, sorry, what?
We got a
A
raid.
raid, we got a raid.
Oh, thanks so much for the raid, guys. Alright, so Lisa's boss fight. Can go very, very wrong. The best thing you can have is that Lisa will kill Wesker. And that will give you enough time to make the puzzle. Does it happen all the time, though?
Or if Lisa jumps towards Wesker, then you're Gucci.
Yeah. Or Wesker goes insanely godlike mode. And starts staggering Lisa, like quick shotting all the time.
Yeah, that's my best version, my favorite version.
Yeah, hopefully we can get that.
Only Wesker had a 44 Magnum.
Oh, I didn't pick up the... Oh, no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Oh, yeah, I didn't pick up the emblem, dude. I'm trolling.
Oh.
Well, nothing dangerous, thankfully.
Yeah, the umbrella emblem.
Yeah. Always forget about that item. Wesker's fault.
I'm okay with that.
We
The man in on Wesker. Oof.
I mean, I know it's consistent, but it's still scary hearing that Hunter slash come out.
Yeah. All right.
Now we got the emblem.
Yeah, you can explain a little about Lisa while I make this puzzle and item management.
Yeah, you go on blast. Yeah, I usually just script her, so yeah.
Well, I kind of script her. Actually, I don't really script her. It's been a while since I fought Lisa, but basically Lisa, when you get into the fight, Lisa will start in the opposite side of you and Wesker. And so the best case scenario that we want is Lisa to either get staggered multiple times or jump literally to Wesker right after we push the first sort of stone as we're going to the right side. And so the whole thing is like we could kill Lisa if I'm not mistaken, but the best option is to just push off all 4 stones. And so Ares is going to pray that Lisa either jumps or Wesker staggers her as he pushes both of the front stones and then goes to the back. If Lisa chooses to walk all the way there, then it's going to be a bit of a problem because he needs to, it's hard to see. But we'll let Addis do this and we'll talk about that later if anything.
Yeah, I have to hear. Thanks.
You're a bit of a mess up. Chris, take a piece of the action.
All right, let's go.
GG.
Wait, Jesus, that was close.
Yeah, it was very
I can't
close.
believe Wesker didn't do anything, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, my boy Wesker, what are you doing, dude? You just gotta shoot the weapon, dude. You forgot to clean it this morning?
Chris, take a piece of the action, but let me just sit here and do nothing.
He literally said, take a piece and I'll just watch.
Yeah, at least he gave me the position of Lisa by aiming. That was something.
Yeah, that's one of the things that I forgot to mention is that, if anything, the one thing that Wesker is the most useful is pointing, just pointing and laughing at Lisa for you. So you know where Lisa is, at least. So the 2 books that Ares got actually contain emblems in it. You put the silver one on one side and then the gold in the other, and then we're on to the last section of the game.
Yep.
You got this, bro.
Alright, I think I don't have enough ammunition for the enemies right here. But I have this, yeah. I can let them grab me, I think. Will be the best call.
Oh yeah, you're pretty low on ammo.
So we're just gonna do the things slow right here. Make sure not getting damage.
You got plenty of grenades, right?
Yeah, I have 3.
Oh yeah, you have more than enough.
So nice and slow.
And the third guy's around the staircase. That's where the viewers.
Yeah, he's on the stairs, but not coming. So I didn't mention this, but when Chris starts doing like that animation of getting scared going backwards, that means the enemy's in front of you.
Ooh, very nice. You don't need to incinerate that one?
No,
No,
I
that's a
decapitate
headshot.
him.
Ah, you decapitated, right.
That one, maybe.
No, he disappears after you end the Chimera section for some reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's good to know.
Okay, log in here, John. Password Ada. And then I think Cell is the other word?
Yeah, like Dragon Ball Z.
No, it's
Yeah.
Lol. Yeah, I'm just kidding. That's the original.
Yeah,
This Cell's canon in this game.
another Giga Chat.
This is actually the place where Dr. Gero created him.
Tyrant is just a prototype cell.
Exactly. Not the ultimate being. Is this the only game where we see that password combination? I swear that I've seen that somewhere else.
8462?
Yeah.
Not from what I remember, to be honest. But maybe.
Oh no, now, dude, I remember. Dude, I've been thinking about this for like 2 to 3 days. A462 used to be my old phone number.
Oh, really?
That's what it.
This guy.
Yeah, that's what it used to be. I should make that my
Coincidence?
password.
Dude, what a
I
coincidence.
should make that my I should tattoo that as well. Heck it.
Oh wow, you get the cap or you just die in one hit.
Yeah, he just died in one hit. So I'm just gonna pick up the Shadow and Shields right here because things can go very, very wrong.
You're gonna need them for the boss anyway, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up handgun bullets too, just in case.
Yep. First thing, only Chimera we're gonna face.
I missed it.
Oh,
Oh, no.
Oh no. That's bad.
It's fine. We got this. Oh, this is really bad. I'm not pump canceling it. Okay, now we're cool.
Nice, let's go.
Yeah, that camera can troll you very easily because it can go to the ceiling.
Which he did in the second because I could hear him jump up.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the other thing is like if you kill a Chimera really close by and you don't leave quickly, the death animation will hit you.
Yeah, exactly. Because
They kind of go RE4 classic on you where they're headless and then just attack anyway.
Yeah. Also, I want to ask this: am I the only true gamer that spin around and start running? Oh wait.
I'm just gonna let him grab me because I don't have enough hidden shells for the tyrant. So just be careful.
You're the only true gamer that does
Nice.
what?
That actually took this and started spinning to see if you could explode.
Oh dear God.
It took me a while. I was like very cautious. Small running will cause the explosion, and I kind of saved and I started running in the save room as much as I could. And after a couple minutes, I exploded. It was really funny because I thought the game was just lying to me. Like at the end, I kind of gave up.
Maybe it's because you're in the save room. I don't know.
Well, we didn't mention about the nitroglycerin that I have in my pocket right now.
Yeah. Yes, Ares cannot be running all the time. If that happens, then it's GG. But you can sort of like run a little bit and then start walking again, and it won't trigger it. Just to speed up things.
Yeah, just a little.
It's all part of the game, but yeah. scary, but this is pretty scratchy. It works every time.
Yeah, as long as you know your pathing, you'll be fine.
Alright, so let me check if we have more ammunition. One more time.
Yeah, you might need a bit more shotguns if you don't have it. Oh no. You think that'll be enough?
I think so. Hopefully.
More
Hopefully.
shotgun shells, need 2 pistol rounds?
I think it's like 7 shotgun shells if I don't miss any of them.
Yeah, it's 7
No,
shotgun shells.
No, just counting what Ares had in his inventory.
Oh, I have 4
Yeah.
and 22 handgun bullets.
Wesker.
So you've come. Chris, you make me proud.
So let's see how Wesker dies, right?
The ultimate life form. Tyrant.
Wesker, you've become senile.
We're on time, dude. Nice.
Alright, boys, he did it.
Oh wait,
GG.
the stream went off?
No, it's
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
well off. You just left the Discord for a moment, and we had to watch.
Yeah, you left Discord completely. Your Discord completely left.
Oh, okay. But yeah, we got it wrong, guys.
Let's go, dude. That was great. How many bullets do you have left in your handgun?
I only use the handgun.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't want to take chances, so I said I'm gonna use only the handgun and then the shotgun if he's still alive.
Yeah, that's a good choice. Oh, we're starting this event great with the first hit list of the day.
Yeah, dude. Good way to start the event.
First round of the entire event is hit was, well, damage less. Close enough. Right?
Yep.
Yeah, that much.
Oh, Ace is trying to bully you into no hitting, no invisible.
Oh, it's possible. I think my Chris visible enemy any percent is no hit, if I recall correctly. I didn't get grabbed by an enemy. But it's yeah, it's
Especially with your ammo. God, your ammo was critical.
yeah. Right, so time.
That's GG, boys. And girls.
1 hour 24 and 33, not bad.
Yeah, I think it's even less. Let's
Chris,
check.
you did a fine
123,
job.
it's 57.
Speedy boy.
Nice. Alright, so next Resident Evil 4 Remake Village percent, right guys? With solar wrap and shiny
You're
pockets.
shiny if you're there, you're up.
Thanks so much for watching, guys.
Here's Ola.
Oh, thank you for the run.
Yeah, thanks for helping me commentating. And thanks for everyone for being here and watching the run.